Good morning, everybody. Silver Spalding here. How are ya, friend and foe? Listening to a powerful. Oh, I need to clean the. I need to clean the fireplace out. What are we listening to? Mantra to prevent enemies and receive what? Support from. Let's see. I think we listened to this. Oh, here we go. I can't. This is remove black magic fast, protect against danger. Let this sacred mantra melt into your soul. Okay, melt, baby, melt. Ancient Sanskrit. Mom and I, again, we go back and forth to Hinduism and Buddhism. Mainly Buddhism, but some friends turned me on to this channel. Okay. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes. My brother's video last night was absolutely scary. Not because of what he was saying, because of how he looked. He was sitting and he was shaking. He was vibrating. He was so drunk. My brother is not fucking well. I know I invited you, people to contact me on Facebook Messenger, hopefully those who have contacted me are for reals and not spies going back to 7. Your sister said this and your sister said that. I'm not, this. I was contacted last night after 7 dipped on his live chat. And this person asked me, why are you so mean to him? And she blamed me for his behavior last night, for his drinking. I said, sweetheart, that man was so drunk when he called me earlier during the day. So with the majority of my brother's members, blue schmucks, and I'm going to call them blue schmucks, because one of the blue schmucks last night said he's not drunk. We saw the beer can, sweetheart. Michelle, I'm going to call you out, baby. We saw the beer can. Come on. Come on now. Why do you have your channel? Think of it as a intervention. If my brother can get on his YouTube channel and lie about me and say that I keep our mother drugged up all day, which is not true. She's not on anything, actually. She's so strong. Woo. And divulge very personal information about me, my, personal information, my suicide attempt. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. But last night was just scary. I've never seen somebody's eyes yellow and red at the same time. Yellow in areas and red in other areas. And my brother's he was shaking. Shaking. He was so obliterated. Thank God he is not a caregiver anymore. Thank the gods. If anybody's wondering what I'm listening to, this is, or I don't know if I already told you all, it's a protection mantra. I listen to these while mom's still asleep because it's a little, she listens to it and she doesn't understand that it's a different language. It's Sanskrit. Ancient Sanskrit. I cannot ignore, I cannot brush aside, I cannot go, here he goes again. I cannot go, it's happening again. I can't do that with my brother anymore. I cannot. I think I'm the only family member who has actually said no more to Seven. No fucking more. No more. I'm not going to entertain him. I'm not going to be his narcissistic supply. And he's narcissistic supply. It means a narcissist needs to hear, needs to be propped up by their victims or a victim of theirs. And he needs to hear me go, oh, you poor thing. Oh, you got this. Oh, you missed my voice. Oh, you miss me. Oh, you want to come back home? You want to move in with me? Well, oh, you need to get sober. Oh, 7, oh, 7. Oh, I love you too. Yes. Oh, it's okay. We're best friends. Oh, you can speak to mom even though there's a court order. Oh, yeah, it's good. Oh, oh, oh. That's what he wants. Because he feels bad. He feels guilty. He's drunk. He needs to get fueled by hearing me go, oh, yeah, I forgive you. Everything is cool. Yep, it's like water under the bridge. It's like nothing ever happened. You know, I forgive you. And I'm going to give you a prime example. My older brother, who has stolen a shit ton of money from our mom over the years, including her Social Security, and he's just treated me abhorrently to where mom was going to be put in a state-run facility. Now, some state-run facilities are great. Some aren't. Some posh facilities are horrible, and some aren't. Okay, I'm not blasting on anything. And then he recanted all the horrible shit that he said. And then he went to monetarily abuse our mother. And then I had to get another family member to become her monetary power of attorney. So all that stopped. Because I can't be mom's monetary power of attorney and her guardian and her caregiver. So my aunt and I are working as a team. So my older brother comes over, he's crying, I got fired, I was handing out gummies and alcohol at a work function, I got fired, oh, I want to be friends with you, I'm so sad, I have nobody, I need you, sis, I'm going to help out with mom, I promise, I miss mom, I'm scared, I'm jealous that you got guardianship, And I'm sorry I took it out on you, and this, that, and the other, and I'm about to lose my house. And I literally gave him his narcissistic supply. I said, oh, you poor thing, you'll find another job. Yes, come over whenever you want. Yes, I love you too. I miss you too. Yes, I would like to start new with you and have a new relationship with you. But I said, I don't trust you right now. You stole from mom. You treated me horribly. Mom was about to be put in a facility because you couldn't control your issues, and so you got to earn my trust back. Don't you know? As soon as he got a job, he was gone. He hasn't visited our mother in months, and that's okay. It's more peaceful without my brothers, honestly. The lies, the manipulation. They can't get anything from mom anymore because she's protected. So he got what he wanted. He was feeling bad because he lost his job. He needed to find another job. He felt sorry for himself. He didn't give a fuck about me or coming over and seeing mom. He didn't care about that. He just wanted to get verbal gooiness from me to make him feel better. Pretending to, in disguise of making me feel like, oh, wow, okay, my brother's sorry. He actually apologized for everything. He apologized for stealing from our mom. I don't trust him. I really don't trust him now. He knows it. He's ashamed. He's scared. It's scary when somebody's sick. You don't want to see it. Out of sight, out of mind. He's not pretending. He's acting like mom's already gone. Who does that? That's a narcissist coming to get his narcissistic supply. He got fired. He probably got arrested too, because where he was, it's illegal to hand out gummies. You know the type of gummies I'm talking about. 7 wanted his narcissistic supply. He was really drunk. It was basically a drunk dial. My brother got his supply. Shake got his supply, from me. He's got a new job now. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about mom. He doesn't care about earning my trust back. It's like our dad, when mom divorced him, she said, you can't live here anymore, but you can help me raise the kids. My dad hightailed it back to Chicago so fast. I think in 35 years I saw him maybe 10 times. And each time was a disaster. Each time I used to come into contact with 7 turned into a disaster. Last night was horrible. I talked to my sister today and she was hard on me. Damn straight. Damn straight. Somebody has to be hard on him. Somebody has to tell him the truth. Somebody has to not back down and go, oh, Sevy. Who better to do it than his twin? My mother did it to me. She had to get hard with me. And it was the best gift she ever gave me. best gift she ever gave me. Seven's back to saying the end of the world. He's starting to get religious again. You know, I'm going to tell you what, thank God he's not a caregiver anymore. Thank you to the gods. What did you call the quadriplegic client he had? A motherfucker? Seven's drunkenness was not because of my phone call to him. Seven blew up my phone so many times yesterday. I had to call him back, see what he wanted. Again, to make sure that, you know, that he wasn't lying on the side of the road somewhere, injured. He was so drunk already. And if he goes live tonight, he's going to be, I don't know, either in the same condition or sober-ish, and he'll have a decent video. Talking about crazy shit. I can't imagine what's inside his brain. After somebody stops drinking, you know, your brain can recover. It takes a while, a long while. And some people don't have the patience for that. Oh, there's my thingy I've been looking for this for 2 days, and it's right here. Duh. You gonna get up soon? She's like, leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit in a minute. You know, I'm not being mean to Seven. I didn't cause him to get that fucked up last night. He was already fucked up when he called me yesterday. No, when I called him. No, he was calling me multiple times, and then I called him back and asked him what he wanted. And then he called me again. He kept calling back. And he wants to come back to Cincinnati. That scares me. Because he's further and further and further into his alcoholism. And that means if he comes back here, I'm just afraid he's going to show up here. He's got guns, he's got knives, he's got swords. And he's got a severe drinking problem. And anybody who thinks that he is just eccentric and feeling the emotions of the world. And that is the excuse for his behavior. You need to get your head checked too. Out of all the people, all of those 6,000 subscribers, how many truly give a fuck about my brother? How many are like, wow, this guy is really, really, really ill? And I'm not talking about the subject matter, I'm talking about his fucking drinking. When he moved out to Colorado, he looked healthy for a little bit. And now he's getting skinny again. His face is melting right before our eyes once again. He's going to get a job somewhere, and he's going to make everybody uncomfortable the way he did at Frisch's, the way he did at Bob Evans, the way he did, in the landscaping companies. My brother was shaking last night. He didn't know whether to lie down, stand up, But I'm going to tell you what he knew. He knew for sure. Drinking that beer. We saw the beer can. Again. Somebody calls 7 Gramps all the time. One of the viewers. $53, that's not that old. My brother's mind, body, spirit it's being devoured. Not by demons, not by ghosts, not by the government, not by UFOs, not by, God, not by the devil, not by me, not by his ex-clients, not by his ex-boss, not by my family, not because he's an empath, quote unquote, because of his alcoholism. And my brother needs serious help. On top of ego, on top of narcissism. I gotta go. Friend and foe, have a great day. Let's see, where's our incense? I've got some great, wonderful rose incense, and I thought it was like artificial rose, but actually it has natural ingredients. I'm going to talk about me for a second. Because of that fool over there. See, when I look out of our house, I don't even see his house. Thank God. I'm going to take care of her in court. I'm going to take care of him. He's next. All my Ring camera footage. It's so choice. So fabulous. I think he's really that dumb to think I'm not recording anything. That's making me stronger. You know, it's uncomfortable, you know, but it's going to come to an end. 7, I had to stand up to him. And it's making me realize that I am not the same, you know, weakling that I was. Eight months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And that's one thing my brothers don't like about me. And a few other family members. I'm trying my damnedest to keep doing right. And taking care of my mother, actually 100%, you know. Is the most wonderful thing. It's some deep shit, though, I'll tell you. It's amazing. All right, y'all. Be safe out there. Have a great day. 7, if you're watching. Any of 7's spies, tell them to watch. 7, you need to get into a program. You need to, if you want to come back home, come back to Cincinnati. Stop talking shit about Cincinnati, though, because you're a hypocrite. Cincinnati's a great place. It's a great town. It's a great city. Well, y'all know what I mean. You know, get your ass into a program. Quit thinking you're better than the ghetto. Quit calling it the ghetto. You don't know ghettos. You need to be quiet. You need to shut up. You need to zip it and humble yourself truly. Quit faking it. Quit pretending. All the pontificating, all the I'm the captain. Look at me, bow down. I am the all-knowing. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I told you the other day, yesterday, you're full of shit. A lot of people see through your bullshit. And I know it's hard to have your twin who's used to go, oh, 7, I know. You know, you're used to me just bowing down, cowering, letting you rant and rave, you know, then letting you call me the next day. Hey, sis, how are you? I miss your voice. No, you don't. you're just stuck. You're uncomfortable in Colorado. Ooh, there's a new, I love this. This is my sign. I'm a Leo. This is another protection mantra. Gina Kabi, Khabi. Gina, Gina. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I hope I don't get in trouble. Oh, this is another protection mantra. I can't get the voice thingy off my TV. Just beautiful. Oh, wow, I just got shivers. All right, I'm going to finish our mantras for the morning, and I'm going to wake Mom up soon. Y'all, thank you for listening. 7, I'm telling you, man, you're on your downward spiral again. All right, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.